Hello, I'm back on camera in order to do a video that I've been thinking about for many weeks now. I want to show you guys how I remove the PCOS hair that I have on my upper lip, and since I have really sensitive skin, as some of you probably do, I do a specific routine to help keep down the rashes and all that sort of thing. So I want to show you guys what I do that works for me. But first, I want to explain how my journey with facial hair began. So, I started to realize that I had dark skin on my upper lip in elementary school, but I did not think this was something that happened to girls, so I kind of freaked out, inwardly freaked out. Didn't really share that fear with anyone else because I thought it would just go away. Throughout high school, it got darker, and I actually started to hide my face when people were talking to me, or people were looking at me, which didn't help my self-esteem. I was okay with most things about myself, but not my face, which is a big part of who you are, which led to me not really feeling like I was seen, which compounded a lot of other things, which really affected my mental health. I finally decided that I would talk to my mom about this, which was a big step for me, and she kind of brushed it off. Now, side note, I love my mom and she's my biggest support, but she just didn't understand. She didn't know what was going on, and she brushed it off as being just a hormone thing that would go away once I was done puberty. When people don't really understand what you're going through or what the symptoms might be indicating, it can really be hurtful, but she did not mean that, so I'm not bashing my mom. I finally talked to my dad about it and said basically if they weren't going to help me, I was going to shave it off or bleach it. Like, I honestly thought that you could just use normal bleach on your face. My mom finally agreed to help me, and especially since I was only bleaching it, she was kind of scared that if I shaved it off then it would grow back darker, which I'm pretty sure is a myth, but I'm not going to test it. So she agreed to help me find bleach to bleach my face. This was a really big deal for me, and once it was done, I felt like crying. I tried multiple different things, which I will show here, and I ended up landing on Veet. This is not sponsored. I literally have just friends and family as subscribers, so this is obviously not sponsored. But again, when the light would hit my face at certain angles, even with the bleach, I still felt like I looked like a man. I was just so sick of covering up my face when talking to people. It really was frustrating and felt like a never-ending battle. So I did my research. Again, did not want to shave or wax my upper lip because I have really sensitive skin that reacts to literally anything. So I found cream that removes hair, which sounds like magic. I found that Veet had a sensitive skin facial hair removal cream, and so I was like, jackpot, this is awesome. So that fateful day in summer of 2016, I decided I would use the facial hair cream, and I removed my hair, and I regretted it because not the removing, obviously I didn't regret that, but I used the after cream that comes with it, and it burnt my skin, like literally burnt my skin off. And I freaked out, worried that I had like permanently damaged my face, put a ton of Vaseline on it, cooled it down, but I had like burnt skin for like a week because of what I'd done, so I was like, I'm never doing this again. But I soon discovered a way that worked for me, and I've actually been using this for 3 years, and over that time the hair on my upper lip has actually gotten lighter and less prominent, so I don't have to use it as much as I used to. I don't know if that's a real scientific thing or if that's just me, but that's what's happened. So here we go. Now, at the time of filming this video, this was only 1 week's hair growth, so just take that into mind. Normally I have plenty of hair. So here we go. So these are the things you'll need. I use Vaseline, just regular Vaseline, and I put my hair back. That sounds like a Lizzo lyric, probably is. Yes, it looks funny at certain times, but there we go. Pull it back just so none of my hair that I want to keep gets caught in the hair removal cream. Then I wash my face with cold water, normally just around the spot where I'm going to be removing, but if it's around bedtime, I'll do it anywhere. Then I use this makeup application sponge thingy, and I put the cream on. I put the cream on my upper lip. I avoid areas like my lips, my mole, and where the hair is not so bad. So you can see that it's not fully my upper lip, it is most of it. Wash the makeup applicator off. I will remove any of the cream that has gotten onto my lip or onto my mole. So I set the timer for 5-ish minutes, and then I just stare at myself in the mirror. No, just kidding. No, actually sometimes I do that. Mainly I just sit and do things on my phone, just play games or go through messages and stuff like that. Because it's 5 minutes that I don't want to leave the bathroom because I've got something on my face. After the 5 minutes, I scrape the cream off very carefully. And dab water onto the rest of my face just to make sure I've got all the cream off. I don't want to leave any cream on because it will burn. Here's what it looks like immediately after. Of course, there are hairs that need to be plucked, which I will talk about later. I jump in the shower. I make sure that the shower is not too hot, a little bit colder than I would have liked, but that is what I have to do. And I spray coldish water onto my upper lip, which, yes, does look like I am praying to a mine goddess. And then I shower normally, apart from avoiding scrubbing the area of my upper lip with soap. So there we go. After my shower, I dab my face dry. I don't rub my face dry. And then I put Vaseline very extensively over the area that hair was removed. This is in replacement of the after treatment cream that actually burned my face. And this works perfectly fine. It actually, I find it works really well. So once that is done, I head to bed. So I do this every couple of weeks right before bed because this is something that needs to be done overnight for me. Once I wake up, I wash my face with cold water, getting rid of the excess Vaseline, and I actually pluck the stray hairs that didn't get caught when I removed it, and mainly around my mole. I don't put the cream on there because they say not to, so I'll pluck the extra hair there. Then I'm good to go for a few weeks. I probably should remove it more often, but as I said before, it's gotten better over time, and I'm stinking lazy, so I don't remove it as often as I think I should. Now, you definitely do not need to remove hair on your face. If you have dark hair on your face and you can rock it and you feel good with it, good for you. For me personally, I did not feel feminine. I did not feel like myself. I felt like I had to hide my face, and so for me, the best choice with my PCOS hair was to remove it. And once I removed it, I felt more me, I felt more relaxed around people, and overall just felt better. So there you have it. This is how I remove hair on my upper lip due to PCOS and with sensitive skin. If you have any questions or comments, preferably nice ones, please reach out in the comments below or my email. I'd love to share more information about how I deal with PCOS. I'm not an expert, I just have been dealing with this for many